Alright, Abusia, aye chairman Wontumi, the lawyer, your friend no, Andy Apia Kubi, Abusia, or the Simbi Ababato Abantia, and some na Papano Abishi Guabantino, and some no ano Eden, and some nina efa aye NPP political party in what you say. Ěxp0sě papano aye afa party no hono enye Ěxp0sě kretwa even chairman Wontumi ebra ye che na ye de bail aye 50 million Ghana cedis editor ne so achese na chese chairman Wontumi twa nani a no nim nipa owo party ma oba be yi na Brian Champon ene ekoko yi no lawyer no atwem die ntia Brian Champon ene timeba ebeyi chairman Wontumi no according to lawyer no chese even properties Akuffo bebre kra party no ma omo provide omo properties omo dey ba be secure chairman Wontumi bail nanso according to lawyer Apia Kubi ochese na omo dey ba na nyina na nye legit achese Brian Champon de na chese edimu a ensema papa no aprego no ensem no ano ede na Brian Champon so yi a oyi chairman Wontumi ni sa agenda bi etato achese Brian Champon epese ono obetu flank anma NPP amayoku na ensema akoso na busia ensem no ano ede na timi waste time kra na mepese mbemi yakono yakwakoti ensem no mu be na ansa na bekono ma show se wonsem kai bia na o de be share comment section wala like share dwumadi no ma foforo nsa entumi enkebi medamasi.
Arrest. Only Brana Champon brought a competent document for surety. We Apia Kubi chairman Wontumi ni lawyer no. Apia Kubi asema wo kan say Brana Champon nko na qualified and now say competent documents e de be gina mu ma yi Wontumi. Kese Bawumia anya bi amba. Afenyo anya bi amba, obi anya bi amba, gise Brana Champon nko. Campaign now, Mupeso Muyama Brana Champon be flag where our MPP muna start. Make a bibiachiro. Now before no, Dr. Bawumia, a former vice president, wabe commenti on NDC new levy no Mudiabano. Me pese me say that the quickly Emra.
NDC for Omuchan drop a brain every day. Obie trial which and nana yo somebody namo Omudi Dumso levy aba. Dumso levy. So first, no must e levy. Na yedi aba. Omobe e levy no omobe and now omo the Dumso levy aba. It is 8 times the e levy. Omo so yo. And then uto 1 liter of petrol, 1 cedi no obetri. Uto 1,000 cedis of petrol, ubetria 83 cedis. 83 cedis as tax. 11 no send obi 1,000 momo, ubetria 10 cedis. Omo and then ubetria 4,000, ubetria 83 cedis for fuel. We living more air by the time Yebedu 2028 Ghana nyina be hu se omutwa ntro bebre memiji di se omubeka nkyere se yensa amba bio embefa aban no ensiesie Ghana
na mebao. Why is Bawumia so confident so betima the president? Why? Ana Bawumia kase didn't throw over for the past 8 years, or kase a fee. And I say, what is giving him that hope? So betima the president. Say, let me say something. Whoever is giving Bawumia that advice, say, obetima the president, no, that person should stop. Because already, no, Bawumia say the career, the political career. Bawumia political career, who? And I'm him. Bawumia said a political career for the past 8 years. And NPP nan kasa krampa opeso rely on about power no. Sa MPP party no so good. In the history of MPP, the dia about obia ne wa yakwa omanya less than 100 MPs da. Ndimo party na. Now this whole petrol issue no. I mean, people don't understand it. Under MPP, now fuel liter is 16-17. Me boy. There is 16-17. A mobile. And I end this year ban fuel swati akwada 11 Ghana cedis. And I almost say, oh, dum swaba MPP for Jakabe 3 billion. That was energy sector. And no na NI before bisa MPP for no questions low key no. Meboa Entino assembly ne say MPP for Jaika kesiye be 3 billion e was the energy sector. So sikandi ho ye pesika dia tua sa aka ne aso dum so no. Entino fuel 11 cedis no. My for 1 cedi into so na 12 cedis. That's it. Ye wo Ghana 40 bon cost of 4 bi so wo munti ase say are na ye 12 cedis. 11 cedis plus 2. So 16 Ghana now top fuel no. Any 11 cedis plus 1 cedi as tax ne no pay. I just say what Jimmy. I just say one person obe sunya nyansa. I just say what dream work from and I want to say we are see. Where do the problem we have? Now we top fuel 16 Ghana. Nipa na beti so say tua 1 cedi per o. And then they say no ojan for an argument na. They prefer some metal fuel 60 liters of 16 cedis than what? Than buying fuel 11 cedis plus the 1 cedi of 60 liters. What kind of logic is this? And no one said about me can at least sa levy we NDC for trade or mudi baba MPP for muji levy there mudi betting tax mudi nothing. So Bawumia ni argument were higher there. Whoever is encouraging this man should stop or send the Sikakwa. Sikana oba power nyaka kran obe send you know the president. Muntu Bawumia no fo. Now, young counsel no mu. Tie apia kubi. Papa wo ye campaign amabra na kampo. Lawyer of Chairman Wontumi has maintained that he acted professionally in executing his duties as a counsel for Chairman Wontumi, particularly in securing his client's release on bail. According to him, his priority was securing bail for his client, and he therefore focused on identifying anyone who met the stated bail conditions and could stand as a surety to facilitate his client's release, not because he had any ulterior motives as has been speculated. He refuted claims from a section of MPP members that his client's arrest and detention were used as a ploy to promote an individual who has declared their intention to contest the party's flag bearership. That I have been engaged as counsel outside the party and I am doing the work as counsel. Not that we are doing politics or we are working within the party. I was engaged as counsel in this criminal matter and I have discharged my responsibility equitably in my capacity as counsel. Mukai said, Eba beka chida mu say, Bawumia no a person commodity case no court. Na court bam they release Wontumi. Not knowing say case no court so ebe check. Na Bawumia person you Wontumi digi credit. Na brana champon so person di o you Wontumi no so digi credit. Eno mo assembly. Apia could be further added, it is only the Honorable Brana Champon who brought me a competent and qualified document for the purpose of securing bail for my client. There was another surety called Judge Odu on record and nobody brought me any competent document to use apart from Dr. Brana Champon. They will say, Omo buy mina say Omo buy surety ama MVP. Apart from Brana Champon, Obia knew what the document by Brana Champon was the only serious person. Oh yeah then. Obabeyi Wontumi. Additionally, a motion. Okay. Anyway, that's it. I say it is only the Honorable Brana Champon who brought me a competent and qualified document for the purpose of securing bail for my client. There was another. Okay, my kind way. Anyway, that's it. And you know, bueno. Ghana for a man young mumma. Don't let this surprise you. A friend saying, Brana Champo who campaign on one status out. Yes, it's a fact. And Brana Champo and Casano per credit in that and a wanya. So that's it. MVP for no.
Me pagana for chill. Fu la eba family. Mama nyina ye ho adwene say ye be ma I reflect here where ya brabo mu. Dollar ya eba family. Mama I reflect here where ya brabo mu. Bi menewo bibia ye koto ye asa say ye koto ye cheaper ye wa broach ye ba. Ye me nka say ye to ye ache ye to no old price. Okay? Nana mama fa we nsi analogy we nsi they are making nyina. And if na otoka $1,000 ewa brochi obi amafo se omo hu dia esino nti me church omumu ewo le 1 minute na me chemu first say otoka $1,000 ewa brochi ya na uhia 17 million that's 1,700 nana masia babiem Chief Justice Tokonu ensense no ana eyede ne pa Nana say Uba Ghana Hanum say ya. Yewo Amamra Ewaha Anambra Kunini. That is the 1992 Fourth Republican Constitution. Then the Constitution have established 3 arms of government. It is also Article 57. Article 57 talks about the office of the president. So there shall be a president of the Republic of Ghana who shall be the head of state, the head of government, and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. So Article 57 creates the office of the president. Now call Article 93. It also creates the legislature. So there shall be a legislature of Ghana with only one chamber, meaning you're practicing a unicameral legislature. You can't unicameral legislature. You say, well, Embra Shebe Guabacope in a war Ghana Hanumusi or Beshembra, Amagana for. Now call Article 125. It creates the office of the judiciary. Say justice emanates from the people, and it shall be administered on behalf of the people by the judiciary. And see, Brana Kasankasanana, if you mean it, yeho, and the other judges are caught now. They say, almost shame Brana Swangeding, MIA. So that's so justice emanates from the people, and it shall be administered on behalf of the people by the judiciary. Now call Article 146. The procedure to remove the Chief Justice, no. But okay, Article 146 the procedure to remove judges of the Superior Court. Now back Ghana court Ghana you too.
Alright, Ebushia Inti and Salmon Mobi and Eko Ekokutina Chese, a lawyer Andy Apia Kubi Chese, Wababantin, Ababe Ěxp0sě NPP officials, Ebushia Enye Asem Kumana, Ebushia on eye nana otuda akusho sunso abranti bia ono waye law oye lawyer jese ye kambra anasembra mu semana constitutional abushua abranti no aben papa ode nsemi ababetuda efa eye tokono honsensema na se chief justice remove honsensema abushua guy no constitutions a watu no boase adwedwem no Ěxp0sě maame tokono no kwa na maame no ewo soko abusua momienko nenkutie abrante ne nsama ode tudwa efa eye chief justice getu tokono yenku nenkutie.
There was superior court and lower courts. The lower court no circuit court, district court and juvenile courts. Now you can superior court now supreme court, court of appeal, high court and regional tribunals. From supreme court, court of appeal, high court and regional tribunal, the procedure to remove the justices of those courts no Article 146.
Does it say your regional tribunals view?
And I don't know, my catcher will say the president and the chief justice have refused appointing people to those regional tribunals.
But it should be there because it's a creation of constitution.
It is at the vetting of Dr. Ayeni. Okay, I say he's bringing back the original tribunals.
Because the constitution account
yes, it is created by the constitution. So until that clause of the constitution is amended, then it's still potent. Just now we've not been using it.
Proceed.
Nana, procedure ﷺ say president petitioner. And then I say, yes, say on the advice or in consultation.
In relation with what? A justice or a Supreme Court?
First one here.
Chief Justice.
If say a Superior Court Justice, if a Superior Court Justice, or then refer petition, I'm a Chief Justice. Then the Chief Justice would determine whether there's a prima facie case. A prima facie case in it simply means is there a question to answer?
About whom?
That is it. And yes, sir, whether I buy baby beam and I buy baby for and I petition baby beam and I petition baby for. But is there a question to answer? We don't look at the weight of it, but is there a question? Is there a question to answer?
Okay, very well.
So now they are making note answer. Okay. Is there a question? Prima facie simple means is there a question to answer? Is there a need for us to summon the person to come and answer questions and
based on petitions level
based on the
against
petition.
the person?
If a superior court judge, a chief justice no indeterminate.
Okay.
But now in Ghana here, no, so you are man for among your justice and among your judges, but my position is equated to judges almost so. It is often will be to say the electoral commissioner. The condition it is a justice of the court of appeal.
Yeah, the condition is services.
So court of appeal justice no retire at age 70. And the
commissioner
also be retire at age what? 70. A judge of the court of appeal retire on a salary and allowance. That is the same thing. Commissioner so it is all say we commissioner of the electoral commissioner. I say we issue the same procedure. Shraj, and so we issue the same procedure. NCC, and so we issue the same procedure because they have equated their condition of service just like the judge of what? Court of appeal. It's another. Efa CJ so CJ never determine. Then after that, if there's a prima facie case, then the CJ will establish a committee to do the investigation. But if it is the CJ is unique, you see the president in a car. And you're in consultation with Council of State, they will determine whether there is a prima facie case or not. Now, so what share and anymore? And Brandon Trouble say the CJ should be given a copy of the petition. And me, Brady,
that will be in line with natural justice.
But in line with natural justice, it's fair, say Obemano. And then even in this case, no president, Emma, Chief Justice, 10 days.
By discretionary, right?
Yes, discretionary.
Okay.
Also up a 7. President man 10
days.
Nana, president have done enough.
Shall I be?
Obviously the president is just a conveyor, or no convey keke. Almost the law says that the president only conveys it to the Chief Justice. More times I don't can you.
Okay.
But in this case, Nana, you man 10 days. After the 10 days, no, only the response to the petition the Council of State, any president, almost there's a prima facie case against it. Among all the 41 members of the Council of State, she doesn't want to be part of it. And former Chief Justice, Akuffo. Nana, so we will proceed here. So from there, then there was a need for the president to communicate to her. Say there's a prima facie case against her, and for that matter, a committee have been set. That is what the Constitution says. When they are setting up committee, so and Brady say 2 of them should be justices of the Superior Court. They say Justice Siedu and the Justice Kwama. All of them are Supreme Court justices. And the other 3 members, and Brady say they should not be members of parliament. They should not be lawyers.
I said no Addo.
I said Addo.
Okay.
They said they should not be the other 3, they should not be lawyers. They shouldn't be members of parliament. Okay. And again, they shouldn't be Council of State members. Into said Domilevone, so Jenino, any the professor at University of Ghana. None of them is a lawyer. None of them is a Council of State member. None of them is a parliamentarian. No.
Just free thinkers.
Just free people. So what I say, so if you look at the procedure President Mahama and you should know only be wrong here. Now the last one, and they say if Constitution they say on the advice of the Council of State, the president shall suspend the Chief Justice. Eti yanka say the president mail. You see immediately Council of State advise the president do not have a choice. Immediately.
Oh, no. But no, the president has a choice.
No, he doesn't have a choice.
But in terms of suspension,
The suspension. Look at how it was framed.
The Constitution used me.
Yes, but look at how it was framed.
But it's discretionary.
No,
the
it's not
moment,
No, Nana.
I'm sorry, you're a lawyer. I'm
No,
not.
Nana.
But the moment may is used in the Constitution.
No,
and
Nana.
it's not shall.
No,
It is discretionary.
Nana. In this case, no. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. Or see.
Okay, shall, yeah.
No, Nana.
Very well.
See this
Please
when
educate me.
the main reason why I use the word shall, and they say there are sometimes may will be used as what shall.
But in this case, may is may.
No, may is no may. Or see, say advice if you Council of State one mobile pair, you may. Meaning you don't have option.
Can we read it?
No, you can read. Article 14610. Check it. Article 14610. Check it. Just check it. No. Article 14610 of the 1992 Constitution. Or say if immediately the advice comes from the council, no, then you may. It means if the Council of State one mobile, you to me unless probably Council of State and say you have a chance. But immediately it is from them. Or say you may. Okay. So if you look at all these steps, the president have not faulted in me and I'm a Chief Justice. I would have resigned by now. Because there are some things stipulated, and now have you seen it?
Okay, my main kind.
Yes.
14610.
Yes.
Where a petition has been referred to a committee under this article, the president may in the case of the Chief Justice acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State by warrant signed by him, suspend the Chief Justice. So
the advice comes from the Council of State. Immediately, if you want to move back, you don't have a choice. Unless the Council of State do not advise.
Council.
Nana?
Council.
Yes.
Council. I'm sorry.
No,
Nana? Council, this you educate me, but it's my personal opinion.
Yes. But Nana, that is the position of the law. That is the position.
Say.
Nana, here.
Because if may is used, why is that?
No. Nana, take it again. If you are taking it again, you understand. Break it. Don't take it together.
Okay.
Break it.
I should break it at what point, please?
Who break it one by one.
Very well.
Yes.
Where a petition has been referred to a committee under this article, the president may, in the case of the Chief Justice, acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State.
Acting on the accordance of the what? Advice of the Council of State.
By warrant signed by him. Suspend the Chief Justice.
Advice never, you don't have a choice. You are supposed to come by a warrant. Unless the advice do not come. It is like a president call, see the person may suspend and now Council of State say there be. You can't. But immediately Council of State you are supposed to.
Alright, Abushian teachers winning some counsel or political high in such as a lawyer and appear could be chairman Wontumi, no lawyer chess or barbantin, and in same be but to Jana say, not and some of the two Jana, not and some no adding your kaya to the stand say. Ya dear, even Baila Brian a champon at the Bema a client chairman Wontumi no ya dear Akuffo bebree a provide more properties and so nanya legita a bushia and some papa de she go no not just send some no do I just say Brian a champon so ya kuyi Wontumi sana agenda tattoo or per se obedi president and I say o 2 franca Emma NPP ama yuko no 2028 abushia no munsem so nanya nsem kuma ntino me dem besia na madam asesema de peni he me kuti sema counsel or political high so aha POG Media. Madam.